breaking news. I got y'all covered. Explosions, just because.
Oh, we have our scalper, Reggie Pizza Man!
Obi-Wan plays.
Yes, right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.
Is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Hitting y'all with an early morning stream. Go ahead.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
All right, make sure to like and subscribe. We have breaking news. First, we will be giving away Switch 2 console to a lucky subscriber. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Join the OGC Great Gaming Community. Let's get right to the news. We're not going to be on too long, but Nintendo has officially announced the time for the Switch 2 Direct. Nintendo, this is breaking news. Nintendo just tweeted this out. Join us on April 2nd at 6 a.m. Pacific time. That's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. in the morning for a Nintendo Direct Switch 2 April 2nd, 2025, where we will share a closer look at Switch 2. Let's go directly to the tweet, and I'm going to break down breaking news. All right, let's go to NintendoForAmerica.com. Make sure when you're coming into the stream, give it a thumbs up. This is just breaking news, so you know what I'm saying? We went on live. Shout out to one of my sponsors, Evil Hodis, for tipping me off on this in our Discord. Previously, Nintendo, I know, nice and early, and so I'm gonna be good. We definitely live streaming this, boy. Let me just double check my calendar, but we'll move things around for this. But it was April 2nd, yeah, 9 a.m. We lit. I was hoping it wasn't in the evening, but in the morning, 9 a.m. Perfect. Lake Show, what's up? So Nintendo has just tweeted out breaking news, the actual time, the time for the Direct. I wonder if they're just going to drip feed us information about the Direct, any detailed specifics. Now, Nintendo Directs do leak, so I really think that information, some information will leak as far as software, the contents of the software and everything, some of the games that'll be at the Direct. Pre-orders are sure going to be live after that day one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, shout out to MF Ricky. Just became a member of the OGC. I need somebody to type MF in the chat. No, just type Ricky in the chat. Welcome, Ricky. Link your YouTube membership to your Discord account and hop in our private gaming Discord. I'm going to add you on my Switch friend list. We game, we have a good time, it's fun. So welcome, bro. That's right, Ricky. It's your old boy, Pookie, what's up, bro? I remember Pookie. What's up, bro? Welcome back to the OGC. Used to play with Alpha back in the day, bro. That was way back in the day. Shout out to my guy, Alpha, you don't want none in Splatoon now, boy. Tell him I said that. All right. But back to the breaking news, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I repeat, I will be live streaming this Nintendo Direct. My reaction is going to be crazy. I can't wait. We're going to get the games. We're going to get all the content. I might be on Splatoon tonight. Depends. I'm going to be in a little later tonight too. I'm coaching both of my son's football teams, so they're having evaluations and stuff. But I'm gonna try to hop on tonight. I didn't hop on last night with the sponsors. We got to run something, bro. But 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Splatoon will be tonight, but 9 a.m. will be the Direct time. I think this is a perfect time on a Wednesday, middle of the week, where everybody can go to school, go to work, and just talk about, oh, did you see this? Did you see this? It's gonna be crazy. Double up on the Switch 2. Facts. Switch 2 is gonna be lit. Gonna be lit. Gonna be lit. Shout out to everybody coming to the stream. We're at 22 likes. What do y'all want to see at this Nintendo Direct presentation? Now, there have already been games leaked, primarily from the third-party front. Nintendo's going to be tight-lipped with their first-party offerings. Mario Kart games that's definitely more than likely going to be there. Mario Kart. If we don't get a Switch 1 Direct. Now, this was rumored when around the time Nintendo would make an announcement for a Switch 1 Direct, and they used this time to give us the time for the Switch 2 Direct. So, are we still going to get a February Switch 1 Direct? Fingers crossed. I'm hoping that we do. I'm hoping that Nintendo doubles up and we get best of both worlds. But first-party games on the first-party front, it's going to be hard to get those leaks. Even though no first-party games have leaked before, and they have already been leaking. A new Star Fox game. Definitely. Hopefully, we'll see that if we don't get another Direct before then. I don't know. Maybe Nintendo might just stack everything for this April Direct, even like the Star Fox game, and just stack that and announce it as a Switch 2. Like you woke up not too long, bro. Kaleem, I literally woke up not too long ago. Facts, Kaleem. That's big facts. But what's up to everybody coming into the stream? But we get up for that Nintendo news. If it was like, Nintendo announced something small like an indie game, I wouldn't be on. But Nintendo Direct information is huge. It's big. It's big. So we got to go on. More info on Mario Kart 9 is definitely happening. We are 1,000% getting Mario Kart information. All right. So according to Robert Serrano, the Nintendo Direct, February 5th, 2025, 5 p.m. That's today. You're saying we're going to have another Nintendo Direct today and Nintendo didn't announce it? Robert Serrano. I've heard that name before. Let me look that up. What this dude has just said in the chat. Robert let me see. Hold on. Serrano. Nintendo Direct. We're getting another Direct? Oh, he's saying that today's that we're going to get a Nintendo Direct today at 5 p.m. Nintendo would have already announced that. Or they would have announced it yesterday. Or maybe we'll get an announcement for a Switch 1 Direct. But we got information for the Switch 2 Direct, which is going to be lit. Oh, look at this announcement right under it. Nintendo. The Fight of Capcom Fighting Collection 2 on Switch. Get ready through 8 iconic fighting games from across Capcom's history, starting May 16th. Okay. Xenoblade. Oh, Nintendo Music. We got Mario Kart on Nintendo Music. All right, but we're going to keep focused. Stay focused. Nintendo's dropping some bombs on their Twitter. Okay. But Nintendo Direct, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is that a good time for you? I got that pre-ordered. The Capcom Fighting Collection, Bowser, good stuff. Dope. I still like that Street Fighter 30th anniversary that's on the Switch 1. Love it, bro. Anybody can catch these Street Fighter hands. Based on that time, yeah, pre-orders got to be live later that day. Yeah, late show. I think pre-orders will be live that day. And I think as long as we pre-order that day, I think we'll be good. As long as you don't delay and be like, nah, I'll pre-order it next week or in 2 weeks. That's where I think you might run into some trouble. But as long as you pre-order that same day as the Direct, I think we're going to be good. Nintendo's president, he just said it yesterday, that they're making preparations to not have a repeat of the Switch 1 where they fell victim to scalpers. So as long as we don't get scalpers charging $1,000 for Switch 2 consoles, I think we're good. And as long and they said how they're going to combat it, to make sure there's enough supply. And as long as there's enough supply out there, we don't have to worry about scalpers, because the scalpers would have no incentive to stack up consoles when, okay, you bought 10,000 consoles and you're selling them for $1,000 each. So what? I could just walk into Walmart and pick one up at retail price. So as long as there's enough supply, we'll be good. So this will be my first ever launch console. Dope, anonymous. It's going to be epic. We've been through a lot. We got a NES, Super Nintendo, a million console launches. So it's just a lot. So this is going to be another great, I think. But from everything that I'm seeing, everything I'm hearing, this could be the biggest console launch of all time. And I kid you not, the biggest. Shout out to everybody coming into the stream. Give the stream a thumbs up. Nintendo just gave us the time. The time. What time is it? Game time. Whew. 90s Chicago Bulls. I still have my dad's one Switch and it still works. Dope. Yeah. Switch was an overall sturdy console. My daughter heard me say time, so she's showing y'all the alarmo, bro. The Switch was a sturdy console. The only issue was the Joy-Cons, the railing system on the Joy-Cons, and of course Joy-Con drifting. But other than that, the actual tablet device without the Joy-Cons, sturdy. All my Switches still work. I'm only having issues with attaching Joy-Cons, and hopefully Nintendo alleviates that problem with how they've engineered and redesigned the Switch 2, which is epic. Furukawa also said that they have a plan for tariffs too. It's a non-issue. Yeah, Lakeshore, you educated me, bro. I thought because I thought the Switches were made in China. Well, I guess they get their component parts in China, but they're actually imported from Taiwan, according to Lakeshore. He told me that they're imported from Taiwan in our Discord, and so that means they won't be affected by the increased tariffs. So we could still be looking at a $400 price point, which I think would be perfect. Nintendo gives us a he said Vietnam, not Taiwan. Well, that's the same thing, as long as it's not China. As long as it's not China. Your boy Trump saying he's taking over everybody. He's taking over Gaza. He changing the Gulf. It's a Gulf of America now. We taking back Panama Canal. He's doing everything, bro. Oh, it's crazy out there right now. Taiwan is also getting tariffs, so we don't want Taiwan. Bro, Nintendo better ship those things to Scotland or something and then import them from Scotland. Whatever you got to do, Nintendo, to keep them at $400, I don't care. Bite the bullet, Nintendo. Keep those systems at $400 or below. And I think it's going to be a winner. The reality is the absolute limit would be 500. If Nintendo goes past 500, it's going to be rough. Even with Mario Kart, just a price point. Because Nintendo, it's not going to be, for me, it doesn't feel like a mass consumer product at that point. Just knowing what Nintendo usually does. So, as long as they don't go over 500, I think that's the absolute highest. 400 would be perfect. 450, I understand. 500, you're pushing it, Nintendo. Not for me, but for the mass market. If I know that there's casual parents, their kids see Nintendo commercials on YouTube or whatnot. I want to switch. They finally cave in. All right, let's go to the store. Let's get a Switch. $500? No, Timmy. Here's your iPhone. Go play Roblox. That's what's going to happen. So price is important. I've been trying to tell them, yeah, that price plays a two biggest factors for the Switch. Price and games. Price and games. Some people say power of what the actual specs, the power of the system will be, but that's a notch down. I'm intrigued by the power. Most of y'all watching are intrigued by the power, but the mass market, they're like, as long as the games look good enough, that's it. The price has to be around, I still say hovering around 400-ish. 400-ish has to be the price. The price and the games, I meant. The price and the games. And what are, because even 400, what am I getting for my $400? You show Mario Kart. You show that new 3D Mario. You show Metroid. You show a Zelda remake. That's your 4 biggest IPs right there. It's a wrap. It doesn't matter. The rest could be all farming simulators. Happy Farming Simulator 2. A Barbie Dress Up Farming Simulator 4. Simulator Farming 5. You could have a game of a farming simulator. We don't care. As long as you have those games, we're going to be good. I appreciate it, Kathy. 400 is the floor, 500 is the ceiling. Nah, Lakeshore, I don't think there's a floor. No, well, there could be a floor in that this is too cheap. Like, what's going on? I don't really think a floor is an issue. Like, nobody's gonna walk into the store and complain. It's only $200? We probably would. We probably have some red flags. But people gonna be like, wow, I can get this for $200? That's great, Nintendo. Thank you. So I don't think there's a floor. There is a ceiling, though. There has to be a ceiling. I do think there's a ceiling. Broncos, you just said something. Pro controller is a day one buy too. Bro, I'm interested to see what that Pro controller, the Switch 2 Pro controller, is going to look like. Love the Switch Pro controller. This is a go-to controller, bro. One of the greatest controllers of all time. The Switch 2 Pro controller, it just fits good, feels good. The offset thumbsticks, perfect. I mean, just everything about this controller is great, bro. One of the greatest controllers of all time. I can't wait to see what a Switch 2 Pro controller is going to look like. What improvements. And according to the leaks, there have been leaks that says the Switch 1 Joy-Cons will be compatible with the Switch 2. Of course, that's going to be in some kind of wireless format because, of course, the magnetic different rail system. So the Joy-Cons should be compatible, which I think is great. Going to save a lot of money on controllers. And here's to hoping the Pro controllers are also compatible. Yeah, I have new features that you won't be able to like do mouse functionality if you're using your OG Switch, of course. And even with the Pro controller, maybe there's 1 or 2 hidden features on the Switch 2 Pro controller. And if this controller still works with the Switch 2, you just won't be able to utilize those features. But for most games, you'll be good in using that. I think that'll go a long way for consumer rapport. That consumers will be happy. Like, hey, I get to use a lot of my accessories that I've invested a lot of money in. I think that'll be dope. No, man, we don't want the Switch 1 Pro controller. Lake Show, I'm not saying that not to produce a Switch 2 Pro controller. I'm just saying have it compatible. So, like, your kids, bro. You have kids. You don't have to buy 5 Pro controllers. You got another. You already have Pro controllers where you still, because I know you're still gonna get the Switch 2 Pro controller, but for like your kids and stuff, just have other game options. People come over, you have an extra controller, they can use the Pro controller. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. So again, to let everybody know, what's up, everybody? We're at 37 likes. 13 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 50 likes. Nintendo has just announced. I got a DM. Hey, I've been getting some information, bro. If I click on this message, I wouldn't believe some of the messages I get, bro, about legit stuff. 9 a.m. in the morning. I think that's great. That's perfect. 6 a.m. on the West Coast, bro. West Coast dudes be feeling it, bro. Y'all gonna have to get up early. Just give me Mario Paint 2 within the first year. This is what I think's gonna that mouse functionality will be utilized as. With the Wii U, you remember on Miiverse on the Wii U, like they introduced a drawing, the ability to draw, and you had the gamepad where you could draw on. Even though technically they could come out with some kind of stylus that you could just take the Switch out of dock and draw on it. But let's say you want to keep it in dock mode. With the mouse, you'll be able to draw and post. I think that's going to be one functionality. Here's to hoping we do get the return of a Miiverse type community, a Nintendo exclusive app that we could utilize. That would be dope. And also for gaming, of course. So Mario Paint 2, I definitely think Mario Paint on the Super Nintendo, that's for sure coming. That's for sure coming. With them. That's happening. It's happening. So I think that'll be dope. Paid, what's up, bro? I see you in the chat, my guy. I need 4 Switch 2 Pro controllers at launch. Like, show. If these are compatible, you only need 3, bro. Come on. I will be picking up. Let me stop talking because I'll probably pick up at least 2. We'll see. Splatoon with Esteban. I said that before. Splatoon with the mouse is going to be crazy. Crazy. Splatoon with the mouse. It's going to be insane, bro. That's going to be insane, insane, insane. I wonder how the mouse mode will be used. And here's my thing with even the mouse mode for the Joy-Con. I hope that it's going to be optional. As far as in gaming. Like, there's some cool features like that you may have Nintendo require you to use it for. But like in games like Splatoon 4, have it optional. Don't force feed us like you did Star Fox Zero on the Wii U. Like, they forced the gamepad onto us, which the gamepad was dope. Like, I love the Wii U gamepad, but I think with the mouse functionality, utilize it as an option. Just like in Splatoon, motion aiming is optional. You can turn it on or off. Very customizable with the controller settings in Splatoon. So I think even with the mouse, have it optional. But if Nintendo highlights that as a key feature for like Splatoon in shooting, that's going to be my main way to shoot. Because I just know, like, mouse shooting with a mouse and then we have a joystick, that's going to be so accurate, bro. Like, that's going to be crazy. That's not even going to be fair. Nintendo just announced that the Switch 1 price will remain the same, which kind of leads me to believe that the Switch 2 will be in the $400, $500 price. In facts. Oh, I didn't even know that. Well, they didn't announce a price drop. If they would announce a price drop, I would have definitely understood and known that, okay, now we don't know what Nintendo's going to do with the Switch 2. But the fact that you're saying that they just announced that the Switch 1 price will remain the same. Was it at the investor call yesterday? There was so much information yesterday coming through. Nintendo's doing crazy numbers, bro. So I think this is prime time for the Switch 2 to launch. If the Switch is staying at $300 even after the Switch 2 launches, wow. Shout out to Lake Show, the $2 super chat. Stop playing. I need 4 Pro controllers at launch. Somebody type Lake Show in the chat. Lake Show. Show my guy Lake Show some love. Appreciate it, bro. You need 4 Pro controllers at launch. Bro, you're only going to be able to use one at a time. Here's my thing, Lake Show. You got to pace it out. Because you know probably when Mario comes out, they're going to have a Pro Controller themed Mario. A new Smash Brothers. They're going to have a Smash Brothers themed Pro Controller. So I'm probably even going to just get 1 Pro Controller at launch. Because throughout the lifespan, whenever they come out with a game themed Pro Controller, I pick it up. And so, pace it out, Lake Show. I'm just saying. Because that's what he's going to do. Paige says Lake Show. Daniel, Lake Show. Eva Hodis, Lake Show. Kaleem, Lake Show. Kenny says Wake Show. Special edition Pro controllers. Yeah, they're coming, bro. They're coming. So I wouldn't buy, because you're going to have 4 black Pro controllers, because you know they're probably going to be all black. And the transparent black Pro controller was cool, but do you really need 4 of them, bro? So I'd probably just get 1 Pro controller, and then each special edition that comes out, just pick up another one, bro. And do that. I need those limited edition Pro controllers. Yeah, facts, Kaleem. Yeah. We're gonna get them. And I got a cut. There were a couple that were just sold, like custom modded ones. That I was like, man, I have to get. And I know you mod your controllers, Kaleem, but I got a GameCube colored Pro controller. I think I got one other custom one, but yeah. All right, I'm playing Switch right now. You playing right now? What am I doing right now? I'm going through my backlog, Switch backlog. Right now, I'm going through Ace Combat 7. Some of those missions, you really have to choose the right special missiles and stuff, or else they're going to be almost impossible to beat. But what's up, Andre? Good morning. What's up, everybody coming into the stream? We're at 48 likes. 2 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 50 likes right now. We got big breaking news.
Wait till like this like.
OB, we're going to run Shredder's Revenge in OGC. When does that come out, Kaleem? Shredder's Revenge. Bro, last time I did one of those in like one stream. I'm clicking on it now. When does it come out? It's already out? If it's already out, I already got the game then. Because I know when that new the last new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that came out, I got it, bro. We beat it. I beat it. We already did it. I beat it with, what's it, Evil Hodis? I got it on Switch. So I'm sure I got it. Because the recent Teenage Mutant Turtle game, if that's the recent one, it's been out, bro. It's 6 players online multiplayer. Bro, we could run that one night, bro. Yeah, Evil Hodis, didn't we beat it? Bro, if I run tonight, I'm going to be on late. I'm down to get back on it, bro. I already beat it, but I'm down to, we can run that back. Oh, but I didn't do Splatoon. One night, we're going to run it. I already have it, so I already have it. We already did it, though. I think it was me, Evil Hodis, and Bucks. And when the game launched, I think we beat it like live on stream. We played it straight through. I think we did. It was either that or, I know it was that or Streets of Rage 4. Wonderful, we beat live straight through. I might have been both. We beat it on stream. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Evil Holders. Yeah, we beat it on stream. Clean, where you was at, bro? Well, that's when I wasn't like really back gaming and stuff with the sponsors. I was doing it more reserved. But yeah, we beat it. We been there, done that. Khalif, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We're here. But whenever those big multiplayer games come out, you already know how we rolling, bro. We gotta be rolling. I got confused because isn't there another Turtles game about to launch or something? I feel like there's another Turtles game about to launch. Then we can run Mario Lake Show and this Mario Wonder. We running Mario Wonder one night this week, bro. Tonight, I'm more than likely going to be on Splatoon. Just because we didn't do Splatoon last night. So, more than it's going to be late, though. I'm going to be probably coming home probably around 9 o'clock or so. But I'm probably still get on. Attack the backlog with the $5 euros. I need everybody to type attack in the chat. Let me show my guys some love. Hope you're well, dude. I'm still hyping myself. We'll get both Mario Kart 9 and Metroid Prime 4 at launch. It would be the greatest console launch at ever. Big facts, bro. Because now let me be real. I've said this, and you brought up a good point. Let's show some Metro. Let's show some Metroid. Shout out to Attack, and I'm gonna shout out everybody that typed Attack in a second. Bro, let's talk about this Mario Kart Metroid launch scenario. First, everybody who showed Attack some love. Kaleem says Attack. They dropped like 4 Turtles games. Yeah, it's been a lot. I haven't been keeping up with them. Kaleem says Attack. Bowsette Attack. Paid Attack. Lakeshore Attack. B-Man Attack. Tony Attack. Andre Attack. Gina Attack. Chariot Man Attack. What's up, Chariot Man? All right. Bro, appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Attack. Now, let's talk about this Prime 4 being a launch title for the Switch 2. There's 2 thoughts with me right now. With that leak that we were going to get a Switch 1 Focus Direct, I was actually hoping Metroid Prime 4 would just be announced and releasing like April. But then I think if it launched in April, it would overshadow Switch 2 news. And I think Nintendo doesn't want anything to come between right now and any Switch 2 information. I think they're laser locked in on the Switch. Who knows? Nintendo might announce a Nintendo Direct tonight. But I'm actually hoping. I'm fine. Or not hoping, but I'm fine. Because the earlier the better for me with Prime. But I'm actually hoping we get Metroid Prime and a Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime that looks better and runs better than the Switch 1 version. And Nintendo highlights it, lets them know the Switch 2 version runs at 1440p, 60 frames per second with DLSS. In handheld mode, 1080p, it looks better than the Switch version of Metroid Prime 4. To sell the game for the Switch 2 to incentivize people to buy the Switch 2 version. And fingers crossed, online multiplayer. It's not a deal breaker, not an absolute, but if we get online multiplayer for Metroid Prime 4, man, that would just be icing on the cake. It'll prolong us just hopping back and staying in the game. Raul with the $20 super chat. Bro, everybody, I need everybody to type Raul in the chat for dropping $20. He says, I want a 3D open world Mario game in a Breath of the Wild kind of open world game. Bro, hey Raul, bro, I would take that. Bro, I would take that. We can talk about that too. Hey, I was just listening to something about Mario, the direction Mario is going to go. But Raul with the $20, y'all gotta show my guy some love for that, bro. Kaleem says Raul, Bowsette, Raul, Attack, Raul, B-Man, Raul, Thugs, Raul, Andre, Raul, HB Link, Raul, Eva Hodis says Raul. Or it could be Raw. Yeah, Paul is spelled P-A-U-L, R-A-U-L, Raw. But the English language is so funny. We just, one consonant could change everything. What's up, Bria? Are you eating breakfast? All right, go back that way. Go back that way. Smell like sausages. All right. Bro. Hey, he says, I want a 3D open world Mario game in a Breath of the Wild kind of open world. Nintendo teased us. Y'all remember, let me put up the trailer, and I know Lake Show is smiled on his face when I show this trailer, because he always hyping up this game, and he's saying we need to play it. Bro, there's so many games we need to still, like, just occasionally just hop on and play. Bowser's Fury, Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury. Nintendo low-key teased open world Mario with this, where you can really go anywhere in this DLC. Look at this. Like, you really could have went anywhere. And then once you got to a certain area, then the classic Mario platforming would happen. But they did it with Bowser's Fury. So, look at this. Look at, and imagine one of your ways to travel around the world. What is that thing called? Was it Gussie? Plessy? I forgot what that thing is. It Plessy? It was Plessy? That thing that the dinosaur that you swim on. Just imagine, bro. You got to go out that way a little. Just imagine, bro, that times 10. With the more RAM of the Switch 2, you'll be able to really have an open world Mario game. And most importantly, the trick with a lot of open world games, though, is having it at 60 frames per second. Because there's so many assets, like if you scroll the camera around, that possibly could be rendered at one time. A lot of open world games are at 30 frames per second locked, which works. But Mario, I could really see a Mario Odyssey type game, but just open world. Bro, Mario Odyssey still looks good to this day. I was watching some gameplay of Mario Odyssey not too long ago, and I was like, man, this game came out in 2017, and it still looks good. And so, yes, I would take a open world, big 3D Mario game day one, bro. So, but here's a challenge. Here's going to be the challenge. Have it open world, but once you get to a certain area, like the castle, where you still have to jump into the walls and you still have to do like your core platforming Mario, once you get to like certain areas. Here's the challenge though. Having it open world, there's gonna have to be things you can do in between getting from one location to the next, because that could be one drawback to open world is, okay, I'm just running to another destination and there's not much to do. There has to be things to do in between. I think games like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom had that good balance where in between, like they had a moblin camps, and just because, bro, you could have, and I know we all were probably victim to this. In Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, you could have a wayward point set on your map. That's where I need to go. But you travel like 2 minutes in, you see something off to the side, let me go over there. And then you get into something, then you see something else, go over there. And then 2 hours later, you didn't even get to that point, the point on your map. So if they're able to nail that, where the actual overworld is interesting and fun to just explore, I think that will be dope. I have Cappy on right now. Here's the thing. For all my old heads, y'all remember picking up that Nintendo 64 controller and Mario right in front of Peach's castle? It was so much fun just to run around with Mario, climb up the tree, to do his moves. Like, it was, because it's something we never experienced before. You weren't even doing the missions. It was just so fun to do, just playing. If they could nail that, with an open world Mario game, just that fun of just exploration and discovery, that would be epic. Yo, Bustin' Justin, you gotta have your notifications on. Well, even if you have your notifications on, you're probably sleeping or something, bro, because we came on early today. So I think that would be epic. So shout out to Raul again, bro. It's hard to not appreciate Nintendo's unbeaten art design, which is why their games look time. That's facts, bro. Like Nintendo's game, there's some games you could go back. You will always be able to go back to Wind Waker and appreciate how it looks. That's how Nintendo games are, bro. They're timeless. They're timeless for the most part. And I think even with the Switch 2, yes, it's going to be more powerful. So the games are going to look amazing. But beyond that, I think Nintendo's going to go for those unique art styles to where the games are going to be classics and timeless. What's up to everybody coming to the chat? We're at 68 likes. I need 12 people. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it over 80 likes. Nintendo has me streaming early in the morning. Why? Because the time for the Nintendo Direct has been announced. The time for the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct has been announced. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are here for it. It's going to be big. It's going to be epic. It's going to be great. Why is Lake Show typing Star Fox 64, Donkey Kong 64? I only played Donkey Kong 64 for a little bit. Never beat Donkey Kong 64. Star Fox 64 is goated, bro. One of the greatest aircraft games of all time. Bringing that hype hat for the Direct B, man. The hype hat is guaranteed to be in the Direct. It's going to be epic. It's going to be crazy. and Nintendo's going to deliver. I'm telling y'all, this is shaping up to be one of the greatest console launches of all time. Chariot Man says Perfect Dark on the Nintendo 64 was amazing. My favorite Nintendo 60 game of all time. And guess what, Chariot Man? That new Perfect Dark game that Xbox is making is, I would say, a 95% chance it's going to be on the Switch too. It's coming back home. It's coming back home to where it belongs, on a Nintendo platform, and it's going to be epic. Hey, all right, y'all. Hey, I actually have to head out. I still got stuff to do today, bro. But I'll be back on tonight on my gaming channel. Probably going to be playing Splatoon. It's going to be late tonight. I'm going to be on some Splatoon with the sponsors late tonight. But big breaking news, and you already know I got to hit y'all with the fire when the news drops. I got y'all covered. Bro, Raul just dropped another $20 in the chat. Shout out to Raul. I need everybody to type Raul. I got to read his epic comment. Let me see what he's saying. Shout out to Raul. He says, I wonder if one of the biggest secret features is the Joy-Con grip itself. I believe the grip itself has some kind of hidden functionality Nintendo might reveal in the That's interesting. Never heard. Let me reply to your comment, Raul. I never heard that perspective before. That's interesting. And shout out to Raul. Shout out everybody that gave him some love. Never heard that perspective before. I never heard that perspective before, bro. But speaking to that, I do think Nintendo has one or two surprises for us. One or two surprises at this next Nintendo Direct. I think they're going to surprise us. I think they are going to surprise us at this Nintendo Direct with something unique that we're like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. I really think so. On the hardware front, the mouse functionality, but there could be the C button, and that C button very well could be it. The C button could be it. But shout out to Raul. Bowsette says Raul. Paid Raul. Mary Raul. CBH Raul. Evil Holders Raul. B-Man Raul. Lone Raul. Lake Show Raul. Everybody showing Raul. Raul the GOAT says DT Thomas. What's up, bro? Raul says Kenny. Hey, another 10. Raul dropped another 10. He is making it rain. It's raining money from Raul. Appreciate it, bro. The grip itself might even have something to do with the mouse. I think you're trying to say mouse functionality. Bro, y'all gotta show my guy Raul some love. Bustin' Justin Raul. Raul, you going crazy today, says Khalib. Bowsette Raul. Late Show Raul, my dude. Appreciate you showing the channel love, bro. That's the motivation to keep going, bro. To keep doing what we're doing. At the end of the day, I'm a Nintendo fan anyway, so we hype for Nintendo too. But this is just icing on the cake. So Raul, appreciate the support of the channel, the content, the love. Let's go, bro. We might do a prize tournament or something for the sponsors, bro. Raul for governor. Raul need to join the OGC, man. Let him know, Kaleem. He need to become a sponsor, bro. Get in the OGC, join the dope gaming community. But Raul, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. I gotta head out. Shout out to Raul. Shout out to Attack. Shout out to Lake Show. Everyone supporting the stream with the donations today. But we got breaking news in Nintendo Direct. The time has been announced. We're putting it in on the calendar. You already know we're going to be live streaming it. It's going to be big. It's going to be epic. And you are locked in for the greatest, I'm telling you, the most epic Nintendo reaction is about to unfold right here on this channel. All right, y'all. What do y'all think about everything we talked about? Sound off in the comment section below.
I want to know.
But before you go,
blow,
click that
to
subscribe
sub.
button.
Stay up to date.
All
Thanks,
Nintendo.
Clear.
And as y'all can see, I didn't even change like my bro and my gift. I usually have a different one each stream, but I just wanted to come on because it was breaking news. When there's breaking news, we just get on for it. All right, Joe. All right, Paige. I'll see you later, bro. Everyone coming in, appreciate it.
Peace.
We out. Peace.
Oh, we have most ever. Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Obi-Wan plays.
Yes, right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.